My name is Dwight Thornhill, the Chief Estates Officer, National Housing Corporation. And at present, as you can see, we have our general workers trying to clean up the volcanic ash at present from off the car park and around the other environs of the building. And what we are doing, we have a greenhouse, which we will take you to the rear of the building, which we are using this volcanic ash to act as fertilizer because we have like tree plants for our estates. So we're gonna take advantage of the volcanic ash and use it, as I said, for our trees to fertilize them.
I also want to remind people that when you collect the ash going forward, please use feed bags and not plastic bags. Because what the Sanitation Service Authority is reporting to us is that the plastic bags are tearing when they try to lift it up because of the weight of the ash. So therefore, we're asking that the residents and people in future use feed bags or other bags that will not tear because of the weight, the sheer weight of the ash. You can also deposit the ash at various collection locations, and we'll be giving out that information as to where the public can deposit that ash as soon as that comes to hand. But this is the program that we're moving with going forward to get the nation cleaned up and back to where it should be. So this is the wet mat concept. So we deliver these wet mats, will deliver to all government buildings, and they keep it damp. And what that does is that stops the tracking of dust then into the building itself. And then you regularly wash these off. And the idea is to trap as much dust at the mat as possible, rather than to track it into the building.
That is the clinic. The clinic has to be clean. So you see, it's got to volunteer to clean the clinic. I was in the yard cleaning it, and you call me and I clean all here. All here. I usually clean all here. So it's very nice to help one another to clean the road.
Today we just basically cleaning the highway at the shoulders because we cleaned along the barriers yesterday. But what we have discovered is because the verge is so high, all the debris now is being trapped on to the actual existing verge here. So what we've done is an exercise to take this verge off so that in the future, if we do have another heavy ash fall, instead of repeating this exercise all over again, if we want to, would actually take the ash onto the verge here and it will go off rather than keep it on the roadways and then creating the dust situation. So we're looking at a long-term form of mitigation, basically, as we go forward in the cleanup effort.
We've commenced works on the national cleanup campaign. The priority being the numbered and lettered highways. We're on the ABC highway, as you can see. I want to thank all the contractors involved in the process and the workers by extension. It's a very difficult undertaking. In fact, it's a massive task. But we are confident, based on what we've achieved to date, that we will get this massive job completed.
Those of you who are able to remove the ash from your district yourself, and I would encourage as many householders as possible, clean in front of your house. If every householder cleaned in front of their house and put the ash in a feed bag, that would go a long way to helping us and reducing the amount that we have to move as a government. So let us all get involved. Let's make this a national effort, and let's try to clean up Barbados and get it to what we are accustomed to.
The contractors on the job are all using non-potable water. They're using water from other sources. And of course, the reason for this is that we have to protect the potable water supply in Barbados.
The temptation is there to try to wash down your yard and wash down your house. I am urging Barbadians, please, to refrain from washing down. Use muscle more than water. The water resources of the Barbados Water Authority are stretched because Barbadians are using record amounts of water to try to clean up around their premises and try to clean up in their own spaces. It is natural to feel that way. But if we don't curb the water usage and be aware of the fact that we need that water for drinking, then the next thing that's going to happen is the Barbados Water Authority is probably going to have to start rationing the water. And we don't want to get to that position. So I'm asking people, please, as much as you can, refrain from using your hose and using the power washers to clean up the stuff around your house.
I would like to appeal to motorists to cooperate with the contractors on the highways. This is very important because, as you would recognize, we have significant ash fall on the roadways. And it is important that when the men are and women are cleaning on the highways, that we don't have excessive amounts of dust blowing into the air. So I really would like to ask for the motorists' continued cooperation in this exercise across Barbados. And if that means by taking your time, slowing down somewhat, I would respectfully ask that you do so as we try our best to clean up Barbados.